welcome to another of my shows. A show that needs no introduction. So, I'm not going to make any silly monologues right now. What? I told you, no silly monologues.
Oh dear, the movers will be here any minute and I haven't finished packing.
How are we gonna get our truck in there, pal?
Just leaves it to me, chum. Okay, back her in.
Gosh, I'll never get through packing. Oh, the movers.
Wow!
Come right in, boys.
It's a pleasure to move a beautiful doll like you, babe.
But I haven't finished packing yet.
That's all right, miss. I'll pack for you.
Oh, thank you.
There you are. Dish is all packed.
Oh, you're a fast one.
Oh, yeah? Watch me pack.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Why, that little show-off. Get a load of this, babe.
Oh, what a man!
Why, that dirty double-crosser.
I sure got rid of that runt. eye. Catch that! And that! And that!
You're terrific.
The job I did finish, 'cause I ate space spinach. I'm Popeye the Moving Man.
I'm Sinbad the sailor, so hardy and hale. I live on an island on the back of a whale. It's a whale of an island. That's not a bad joke. Its lord and its master is this handsome bloke. Oh, the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow. Sinbad the sailor. I scare all creation on land or on sea. But talk about women, they all fall for me. I take my adventures wherever they're found. I go on the brag, folks, but I've been around. Oh, the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow. Sinbad the sailor. From the Valley of Serpents, these diamonds I took. I clean out those serpents with one dirty look. Serpents. Oh, look at this monster so strong and so huge. He'd frighten King Kong, but he's only my stooge. The capture of Bula for me was just fun. Whoever said two heads were better than one? Ha ha! The most phenomenal, extraordinary fellow.
Use, Sin Lousy Sailor!
On one of my travels, I ran into this. Now, there was a thrill I'd be sorry to miss. He spread out his wings and the sunlight grew dim. He took me in his beak, but I ran off with him. Oh, the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow. Sinbad the sailor. Oh, the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow. Sinbad the sailor. I'm afraid of nobody under the sun. All I say is boo and my enemies run. Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow?
It's Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat space spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I want tough gazookas, which hates all palookas, but hate on the up and square. My biffs and I bops them and always out-roughs them, but none of them gets nowhere. If anyone dashes to risk me fist, it's pop and it's wham, understand? So keep good behavior, that's your one lifesaver with Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat space spinach. I'm Popeye the Swag Whaler Man.
Who fouls the air with a note so sour and dares to challenge Sinbad's power? Why, I'll fix him. Wreck that ship. But bring me the woman.
Oh, that was a nice ship we had once. Hey, did you see the same thing I saw? I'm gonna take another look at that thing, see what that was. That's the biggest buzzard I ever saw. Look at the fellow go.
Oh, where am I?
Let's see this.
Hey, keep away from me, you! Stop that! Let me alone! Don't do that! I'll punch you right side!
Come here.
I won't!
Get up, sugar, and give us a little smack.
I'll give you a smack all right there!
Hey, we gotta save olive oil. Come on, Wimpy, hurry up before it's too late. Into the drink. Mo, skeet and scat and skin the one and dum the beep the bum skeet scat skeet scat skin the one and do the beep the beep the bum the bum the beep the bum. End of the line, everybody up. Oh, what's this? The Isle of Sinbad, enter not, or whosoever passeth out, Sinbad. Somebody put a judge funny around here. Oh, luncheon. Well, here I go within it. Ooh. I don't like this place at all. Sorry I ever came in here. It's kind of spooky to me around here. What's this? Oh, oh yeah. Trying to scare me like that, huh? Can you imagine that dumb mama nose trying to scare me like that, huh? Oh, can you do that? Oh. Oh, I'm coming, Olive. I just got a little wall here. Oh. Do I hear footprints or something? Oh.
I want to stop. I want to stop this dancing.
Stop.
Huh?
You
Oh,
Come
Papa.
on.
Oh,
Who invited you?
I did. What are you going to do about it, huh? How did you get in here?
Oh, fouled again. I must resort to my last hamburger. Oh. Oh. Huh?
Hey, I wants me Goyle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Who are you?
Who am I?
You heard what I
Who
said.
am I?
That's what I said.
Why? Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow?
That's not a question, is
Who's the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow? I'm all made of nobody under the sun. All I say is, who is my enemy's wrong? Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow? Who?
Popeye the Sailor.
What?
You better fix your shirt there, young fella. The old ghost has cooked this guy. Hey, oh. Hey, don't you think we better talk this thing over?
Try and get out of this one.
Oh, my head foot.
Comfort to sleep, my baby kid, my peaches and cream, my baby kid. If you don't sleep, my baby kid, I close for you your two eyes like this. Yeah.
Oh, 2 against 1, huh? How do you like that? Huh?
What for you like that Popeye smack our face? How do you like about that? You hold that Popeye in this hand. By carbonate, if I had that mug in this hand, I make from him special dish of chop fricassees. I don't like chop Popeye fricassees. I make for you to like it.
Oh, why you two-headed face for I'll fix you. Oh, how do you like that? Come on, you're gonna take a double header this time. Wham! Well, I guess I fixed those two fellas. I won't hear from them anymore. Oh, yeah? Oh. Who's gonna make who like chicken fricassee, huh?
There's only room for one great sailor in this world. That's me.
Oh, says you. We're gonna come to terms right now. Oh, yeah? What do you mean, your island? That's too bad, huh? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you can push me just so far. That's all I got to say now. Oh. Beat for beat, kiddo. That's what I got. Take that. Take. Oh. Oh. Peekaboo. I suck you. Oh. 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 Hey. Oh.
What do you like that?
Oh. Do you give up?
Take that.
Oh, what are you, a fresh guy or something? I'll show you. I can see. Up. Don't leave me now. Oh. Take that. How do you like it? Come on, get up and fight me.
Give it to him, Popeye! Give him the Twister Punch!
Whisker punch coming up. Take that. That's weak. You're gone, my young fellow. Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fella?
So we've reached another end to another of my shows. This show's so great it doesn't need an introduction, if that's what you call it. Nah, just kidding. All right, I'll just say, hooroo from my show.
Can you still hear this